slight advantage in terms of travel and food and being used to these very humid conditions, as you get an early look at the final of the 200 men in the 200 butterfly. And the question is all about Michael Phelps, and can he hold on to one of his best events? Challenging will be Matsuda and Wu Peng. The Asians very strong on this event, really well built for it. So the special presentation effect of the finals underway. First out is Paweł Korzeniowski, the current European champion, silver medal 2 years ago in Rome, the Polish record holder. Out into lane one, Chad Leclos, the Commonwealth Games champion. 155.56. He's chasing a very hard South African record, 154.5. And here is Benche Bicho, the World Youth Champion in 2010, European bronze medalist, European Junior Champion in 10 and 11, so talent from Hungary in 7. Wu Peng getting a great welcome from the crowd. The Olympic fourth placed swimmer just missed out in the medals. The Chinese record holder in to lane 2. Dinko Jukic, the Austrian record holder, the European champion short course, fourth in the final of the long course last year. Very close to the record he holds. Michael Phelps, 200 freestyle silver, 4x1 bronze, looking for his, strange to say this, first gold medal at the World Championships. The world champion goes into 3. 5, Chen Yin, the second of the Chinese, the Asian Games bronze medalist, already put in a 154.8 from the semis. And the man who led them from the semis to the final with a 154.30, the world bronze medalist from 2 years ago, the current Asian Games champion. What a field. Not many missing at this particular stage. This is the men's 200 butterfly, the world record 151.51. We're not seriously looking at that, but the European record of 152.7, well, I think that Jukic might get close to that, but at the moment it's Asia versus America. Well, in 150 or so, you'll get all the questions answered.
Will Michael Phelps make history? Will he win this title for a 5th time? We've had a couple of 4-time winners in the World Championships, as no one's won the same event 5 times. Here he is then, Michael Phelps in lane 3, the black hat. He's already easing himself in front of the field. But we know he's not in the same kind of shape that he was a few years ago. It was always Phelps and then who's the best of the rest. But this time the questions are being asked. Phelps and Korzeniowski, silver medalist from 2 years ago at the World Championships, up in 1 with a yellow hat. And now Matsuda going with the big man from the middle of the pool.
Phelps pacing himself very nicely at the first 50. He knows he's not in the same shape. What he has been doing is a lot of speed, as we know from the interview with his coach. He goes through in 53.86, just keeping something left for the end, because he knows that Matsuda there in 4 is very strong at the finish. The rest of the field has been dropped considerably at this stage.
Well, they have, and the pressure too much, the pace too quick for the rest of the field. I mean, they will come back on these two a little bit, but this is the fight for gold. Phelps against Matsuda. Phelps had not lost in 9 years in this competition before this year. Neck and neck as they come to the final 50.
Stroke for stroke. Now he has to draw on that experience, on that talent. on that love of the 200 butterfly, and he's doing it. He's putting in that extra strength. You can see the tension in the face. You can see the focus on the pad. We've talked about the finish. Michael Phelps, he's going to retain the 200 butterfly. Matsuda gave a great challenge, and also going well up there. Wu Peng at the last. The Chinese get the bronze. The Japanese take the silver, but it's Michael Phelps in a 1:53.34 who retains the World 200 fly, and a big sigh of relief all round, I'm sure.
There they are, that's mum and sisters. They finally got his gold. 5 titles, and Nats are very relieved and very happy. Michael Phelps, look, the tension away, and the picture said it all when he was coming down the final 50, gritting his teeth, sucking in the oxygen to the working muscles. This means a lot to Michael Phelps, and I think this will kickstart his drive to London 2012.
There, Chad Leclos starting technique, but here is the man of the moment, and everybody's relieved to see him with another gold medal, even although it makes it exciting sport when somebody comes to challenge the best in the world. And that's the margin of victory, 1:53.3 to 1:54's.
Perfect finish. Thank you very much. I'm number one, he says.
I can sleep now.
That's mum.
I can sleep at night. So can mum.
Phew. Job done. Thank you very much.
Results confirmed then. Gold goes to Michael Phelps. Matsuda takes the silver for Japan in 1:54.01. Nobody getting down to the 53s and the 52s at this stage. And Wu Peng with the bronze medal. 4th in the Olympic Games, now 3rd in the World Championships.